Questions or comments? The member from Burlington.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Speaker, I'm happy to stand here today in support of Bill 40 and in response to some comments from my colleague across, the member from Parkdale Hyde Park, a very hard-working member, as I may add. Speaker, I grew up in Windsor, Ontario, although I'm now the member from Burlington, and Windsor, as the members opposite may know, is in Essex County, are the breadbasket of Canada, Speaker. So I'm well acquainted with the importance of our agricultural producers, as are so many members of on this side of the House, of course. And they are the utmost importance to our food security and strong contributors to our economy, Speaker. And so it's our responsibility to do what we can to protect them and their livelihoods, and allowing them to have affordable insurance coverage, which is what this bill will do, of course, for the fruits of their labour goes a long way and is a critical component to ensuring the viability of this sector of our economy. Last year, Speaker, we had an extreme weather event in Burlington. We had a flood. We had 200 millimetres of rain in a matter of 5 hours. And we can just imagine what that would do to devastate some of our agricultural producers had this been the case. And so they could lose an entire year's crop and subsequent income in a matter of hours. So a premium-based insurance where the government shares the cost with producers and helps to spread the risk between both parties. And this is something important, which over time will help lower the overall associated costs. So it's not just the producers themselves, though, Speaker, that are important in this conversation. It's the tertiary industry. And in my riding of Burlington, we have food processors, we have packagers, and they're going to be impacted too. People like the Ippolito Group and Earth Fresh Farms, incredibly important job creators, important in our food security conversation, Speaker, and we need to think about them too. So I'd like to thank my colleague, the Minister of Agriculture, for his hard work on this legislation, and urge all members of this House to support Bill 40. Climate change is another issue, Speaker, which is impacting all of us, and we need to be sure to give our farmers the tools that they need to protect their livelihoods and our food security. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.